Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, MyFXSoftware.com. We are trading live. We're trading CADJPY live. And we're going to do it like everyone else does it. We're just going to sit here and we're going to watch the chart. We're going to watch the candle. You can see it moving up and down right now, can't you? Let's just... I see other people doing this. This must be how it's done, right? Maybe we can play some rap music in the background. What are these people doing that are trading live, watching a candle move up and down? We're on the 1 minute CADJPY. We're trading live. For some reason, the world population loves this shit. Now, I've been trading all night. Well, I was actually sleeping, but I was trading because all of my trading is automated. It's 2026. We've had automated trading for the last 15 years. Now AI is playing a role in automating our lives. Please tell me in the comments below, why are people trading manually? Why are they trading live? Staring at charts. I mean, look. You know, we've got two candles here. Let me get my trusty pen out and just kind of point out. You can see the candle moving right here. We're trading live. Let's just trade live for a little bit. Should I play some on hold music? Like, seriously, what are you doing? Okay, let me show you my trades for the day. Okay, the other thing they're not showing you is their account. I'm going to show you my account. And I'll show you my trading. It is all 100% automated. 100%. I didn't look at a chart. I didn't make an analysis. I didn't make any guesses. I had no emotions. I was out at Lake Havasu last night, had some Mexican food, a couple margaritas, walked around, finished the night with some bubblegum ice cream. What were you doing if you're a trader? Were you sitting at home staring at the chart? Just kind of waiting for something to happen. Look like price is going nowhere. What's interesting is when they do this, they will also scroll back in time because there's nothing going on in real time as far as live trading. There's nothing going on. Okay, so all they can do in their mental brain is go back and kind of do this. They're like, well, let's kind of talk about what happened here. Looks like we got some huge wicks and looks like we have some fair market value and some bank manipulation and what are you doing? Let's stop doing this. Let's see if I can move the needle at all in the Forex trading industry where people are still manually trading. Let's go look at my trades overnight. Let's go take a look at them. I'll go right to the history here. $233 profit overnight. Whether you think that's good or that's not good, that is fine and sweet for my account. Here's my account, $132,000. I'm in $600 worth of drawdown right now, and here's my active trades. These are all from my algorithm, and it's all happening automatically. Now, what's interesting about my software is that you have full control. You can bid as much or as little as you want. I've seen some fraudster on YouTube today bidding a 53.10 lot size. That's $530 per pip. And then he showed his account. Oh, as a matter of fact, I'm supposed to show you this. This is a live account. And then he shows you his account, but he doesn't show you whether it's demo or live, right? And I'm not like poo-pooing off the concept of demo trading. Very important. But if I'm going to show you my bid, I'd like to, if I'm going to show you a bid like he did, $533 per pip, freaking insanity. What was interesting is his margin percent level. Look at mine right here. My margin level percent is 1100 right now. And well within my personal risk parameters. Now, again, the algorithm is fully automated. I am manipulating nothing. I'm going to do a video next week where I talk about, because I don't want to make these videos too long, where I talk about it has nothing to do with your trading strategy. If you're manually trading, then I don't know why you would, right? It's like, I said this yesterday. I said, I haven't done my own laundry in 20 years, but if I've hired out my laundry, because it's not something I want to do, like automated trading, right? It's like people with the old washboard sitting out in their front yard with a bucket of water and a washboard, and they're pushing their clothing up and down the washboard. Like, that's what everyone is doing if they're manually trading. I have to say this again. It's 2026. AI is taking over. We've had automated trading, which is basically software, MyFXSoftware.com. We've had automated trading for the last 15 years at least. People are still manually trading? Are you going to be that guy when we all have robots mowing our lawns? Are you going to be that guy that goes to the hardware store and buys some old Briggs and Stratton push more? Are you going to go because you're like, I refuse automation? Maybe that's what people are doing. It's time to stop refusing it. So here, I'll show you. This is actually my live account. You can see here, I'm going to block out any personal information, right? But this is a live account. No bullshit. No $533 per pip, because frankly, if you were willing to take that much risk on your account, you are also willing to lose it all. I profit on a daily, regular basis. That's it. That's it. Now, do you think this is my only account? It's not. This is the one that I show publicly. I have a lot of accounts. Bigger accounts, smaller accounts. I have demo accounts. I show those for concept trading. So let's look at, $233 I made overnight. And I got to tell you, normally the system's doing on my account, again, the software is the software. You bid what fits your account. Could I bid a hell of a lot more on this? I could probably bid 2 to 3 times more, at least 2 times more. But you know what? I also want the automation because I'm out living my life. I'm out doing my thing. Let's look at, I'll click the button at the top there, the week. So we looked at this yesterday. I was about 2,600 yesterday. So I'm ending the week at $2,898. Where this gets a little crazy is when you go see other people showing you what they're doing, because that's basically how we do it in Forex. Like, look at me. I'm doing really well. Do you want to join me type of thing? So it's really easy to bullshit Forex results because I can go out and set up a $5 million account. I can take any one of these trades or a number of trades from my algorithm, and I can bid an outrageous amount and then show you. What's cool about my system is you can bid 10 cents or $10 or $100, or you can do $533 per pip if your account's big enough and if you like to take that kind of risk. However, most of these people are shuffling around and showing you a different account all the time because they're blowing the hell out of their demo accounts because they are bidding $533. What was it? $533, $534 per pip, whatever. Pretty crazy. I could show you. I'm not trying to call anybody out. I was going to, but I was like, everybody is hating me because, I'm a hater because I'm pointing out all the people that are lying to you. I get it. They're lying to you, but I'm the bad person, right? So $2,898 this week. Let's go do some math on the calculator. So $2,898, if you multiply that over 4 weeks for the month, yesterday it was $10,600. I'm up I'm $11,592. That's what I'm on track to do. Now, stay tuned. Whether that pans out, at the end of the month, we'll see. And I'll be able to click on the details and show you. So this was actually an account. This account that I'm trading was one that I had really not paid much attention to. I was doing a bunch of testing with my algorithm, and it just kind of sat there for about the last year. I think I'm up about 31% for the year, or I should say for the past 12 months. But that was me being really aggressive, forcing some losses. If I continue on this path, Okay, let's just do this times 12. So let's say for the next year I do that, I will more than double my account, because here we go, let's go look at it. More than double my account. You can see my account right now, $132,072.30. I will be able to more than double that. I'm certainly on the trajectory to do that, and you can follow along and watch me. And maybe you can sign up with MyFXSoftware in a year from now after I've doubled my account and you finally believe it. And, you know, maybe you're one of those people that looks at this $233 profit and goes, it's just not enough. That's not enough. No? Well, is that $139,000 where I double my account? So the account will be what? $260-some thousand. That's what I'm projecting it to be. And stick around. Stick around. However, the entire point behind all of this, let's go back to the week here. The entire point behind all of this is, if you look at this for the week, look at the number of, I'm just scrolling up. We're halfway to the top here. I'm scrolling up. Every trade that you're seeing here, I'm scrolling back down to the bottom, was 100% automated. I again, leave a comment. I'll just kind of stop it there because my mind is just blown that people, they want to learn a strategy. I'll tell you what, if you got 2 more minutes, I'll show you a strategy. If you want to be that guy that's like, I'm going to wash my own laundry in a bucket out back, I'm going to mow my own lawn when everybody has a robot mowing their lawn. If you want to be that guy or gal, I'll show you a trading strategy right now. Let's go look at a chart. This is the simplest one. And you know what? Set yourself up a demo and go ahead and do what I'm going to show you here. I'll show you a trading strategy. Everybody wants to learn. What's the best trading strategy? It's the one that you don't goddamn trade. It's the one where you plug into automation. Now, if you don't like my automation, go buy one. The best automation that I've ever seen out there that I went and optimized and I tweak it cost like $100. I've paid thousands of dollars for automations that suck, right? I ended up finding actually 4 different software automations that I provide at MyFXSoftware.com. And we just get better and better and better. Again, the next video I do, we'll talk about the hell with your trade strategy. You need to learn how to manage your automation because your automation is handling everything at a level that you couldn't. You could not do what my automation does. You could not trade 28 currency pairs 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. You couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. Why would you try? Is it me? Maybe I'm crazy. I don't think I am. So let me show you a trading technique here. We are looking at the 1-minute chart. You want to really impress yourself. Open up US 30 and do this exact technique. So what I have at the bottom of the screen down here is I have an indicator on the chart, and this is called the RSI. If you can see this here, it says RSI 4. Normally when you add the RSI, the relative strength index, to your chart, it comes out at 14. All that means is that the mathematics that draw this line down here are looking back 14 periods. So if we're on the 1-minute chart, it's looking back 14 minutes. If you're on the 1-hour chart, it's looking back 14 hours. I'm going to tell you this. Here's a little trick. Go ahead and put the RSI on your chart and put it on there at a setting of 4. Okay. You'll also notice that I have some lines here. I have a 90% line, a 50% line, and a 10% line. It's easy. Just set that in your settings. Normally people use like 70% at the top and 30% at the bottom. So I want this to be fully extended, and it's just as simple as this. When this RSI line breaches that 90% at the top and it goes downward, which is exactly what it's doing right now, then you sell. Place a sell order. Just do it. Okay? Or let's scroll back. Actually, we don't even have to scroll back in time. Look down here. When the RSI line crossed below the 10%, that is an oversold situation. So what you do is you buy. You would have placed a buy order at this level. See, I don't I'm laughing at myself because like I don't even do this shit manually. Why would you? Because you know what? Now I'm even talking wrong. So anyway, I place a buy order down here. So you would have placed a buy order right here. The price would have pulled back on you. This is the 1 minute chart. So it didn't pull back very far. And then look what it did. Went up. So you could have taken profit at that point. The concept is simple. So I'll say it again just so I say it properly. When the relative strength index line crosses below, hits the bottom, you buy. When it hits the top, you sell. Just do it. Set yourself up a demo account. It's free to do. There's nothing to it. You could trade this all day long. Now, can you do this on multiple currency pairs? Oh, maybe. Can you do it on 28 currency pairs at once? Probably not. And then here's the evolution. You're like, well, can I automate this? Yeah, you can. You can go buy it. There are free RSI robots on the MQL5 marketplace. You go buy one today. What you'll find is if you don't understand automations and robots and settings and software, eventually you're going to get yourself into a bad trade. You're going to overtrade. You're not going to know how to manage out of it. My software has that built in, completely built in. All happens all night, all the time. I intervene. I intervene once in a while. And how do I intervene? I just close down some older trades. I'm like, you know what? This thing is just stuck. Price is going nowhere. A bunch of other trades are open, taking in profit. So if I'm up $500 profit and I'm like, I want to get out of this trade that I've been in for a week, I'll take a $50 loss. Big deal. I don't care. Right? That allows me to open up my account, to accept more trades and to move forward. I'll gladly take a $50 loss off of a $500 profit for the day and move on and capture more trading volume. So that's it. Just wanted to show you that. Hate to kind of trick you into coming to videos and watching me trade live when, frankly, the reason I have to do it is because the only way to get this out there is to start entering the conversation where you're already at. And for some reason, open up TikTok. I can open it up right now. Open up TikTok and type in Forex, and there's 100 or more people live right now looking at a chart just like we're looking, and they're just kind of sitting here talking to everybody. I mean, how invaluable is that? It's insane. It's Friday afternoon. Market's going to close in a few hours. I'm not paying any attention. These trades that are open right now, that are just kind of sitting here, they're going to just sit here for the rest of the day. It's Friday, right? The market, the volume's gone. It all happens in the middle of the night. Go back and watch yesterday's video. I show you some times. I show you when these trades open and close. If you look at a lot of these, if I open this up, let's see. So this trade opened up at 1000 hours. You can actually see it right here. That's server time, right? And it closed at 10:54. I was having some coffee. I think I watched some birds outside this morning. I didn't look at any chart to do this. Frankly, I don't know why you'd have to. That's it. Happy Friday. If you want to automate your trading and just stop all of the BS, go to MyFXSoftware.com. Join us. Glad to help you. Glad to take you out of the Stone Age and into the current 2026 AI fully automated trading. Stop the insanity. I'll see you next week.